What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're going to be doing the next video in my NRA RX-8 Cup. Race 4, we're on El Captain, so be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Y'all are awesome. So we're going to do what we did last video. That seemed to be a lot more fun and more entertaining. I'm going to troll the RX-8 Type S, make it so that he doesn't just pull away and win against everybody like he always does. So I'm just going to kind of pass everybody here because I can. I mean, even in the gravel, I'm passing the RX-8 Type E effortlessly. It's pretty funny. And the RX-8 Type S is just so much better. So I'm like, what can I do to make this race more interesting? How about I just destroy the RX-8 Type S and push him off the course somewhere, make it so that something actually interesting happens where he has to make a pass because they switched him and started him in first. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, help me get to 1,000 subs. Y'all are awesome. And yeah, we're starting out in a one-make race because why not? I wanted to kind of do something interesting here, and that was, let's start with the one-make race because I missed these from Gran Turismo 2. They're kind of in 3, but not really. It's not the same in that there's not like a place in the dealership like how it was in 2 and how it is here in 4. So I think they just were kind of trying to, like, you know, honor the people who got these games at first, because it is pretty cool that they have one-make races in each of the dealers, or most of the dealerships. I think that's like such a good idea. So I'm trying to figure out how to mess up this RX-8, but he's doing good. I'm gonna just keep at it. I'm gonna keep trying to mess him up, pull him off the road somewhere, get him off the road so that he has to stop. The goal is to have him stop and brake. That's the dream here. So if I can get him to totally fall apart here, that's what we're gonna do, because I want him to be in 5th. I want to at least get him back into a lower place just so that we can kind of have some sort of interesting dynamic here between the other AIs and this dude, because this dude is way too powerful. The RX-8 Type S is like insanely good compared to the other RX-8s. Like, I'm pretty fortunate that there's only one in this race, because I feel like it's actually like, I mean, the RX-8 concept has like 280 horsepower, so he's not terrible. And I mean, he's bad. The RX-8 Type S is pretty bad compared to this car, so I'm not like super worried about it. But it's the other cars that just get destroyed by this guy that make it where I'm like, this isn't even really fun to watch. So that's what I'm trying to do here, is just make it a little bit more interesting. I'm still gonna try to get the RX-8 Type S to mess up a little bit more. Gonna kind of push him off the side here, slow him down. I mean, he's so much faster than everybody else that it's like, even going like that, like, he still is like better than everybody else by so much. So I'm gonna push him off here, just kind of get in front of him, slow him up, and there we go. So that should do it. I just got this poor RX-8 Type E to get all messed up too. I'm not super worried about him. I kind of screwed the RX-8 Type E, the blue one, from before, so I'm trying to kind of make that right a little bit, because I ruined his race last time. So one more slam on this dude, and then we're gonna go on with the race. But that's it. So yeah, for those of you guys who are new to the channel, doing a Gran Turismo 4 walkthrough here, so I hope y'all enjoy it. It's a lot of fun, honestly. It's a great game. A little bit less arcadey than 3, because 3 was like super arcadey, and this game is much more professional looking. But I still like 3 more than, I think right now, as of right now, I still like 3 more than 4. So I think that's going to be where I stand on that. But I'm not going to diss this game, because this game is actually pretty awesome. I mean, so many cars, like, just right off the bat, I'm like, there's like hundreds and like so many more cars in this game compared to 3. 3 was all about the quality over the quantity, and I feel like 4 is literally just, 4 is to 3 as 2 is to 1. Just more content, more cars, more tracks, more everything, and not that much of a difference in the graphics, honestly. Like, they don't really look that different. So I think that's kind of like where this game plays into the little, like, into the lore of Gran Turismo, if you will. This game is just a better version of 3 in terms of everything, but 3 has more, just a little bit more fun value. The AI are a little bit harder to, or a little bit easier to watch mess up. You know, you have the replayability of 3. I feel like 4 doesn't really have that replayability, because you have so many cars in the game, and there are so many one-make races, and there's so much stuff going on the side that I feel like this game doesn't have quite the replayability, but we'll see. I'll give a big review of this game at some point where I'll like talk about it all. I feel like it's a little bit too soon for me to do that now. I mean, I have a whole AI fail series on my channel. Y'all can check that out. But I'm like, yeah, I think for now we're just gonna stick with the walkthrough. So that race, I just trolled the RX-8 Type S the whole time. He got 5th, just to kind of make it sort of interesting again. Because the first race, the RX-8 Type S started in like 4th or something, and he actually like did stuff. But then they're babying him by giving him a first place start every race. And they changed the race. I know I mentioned that in the last video. I've mentioned that a lot. But I find that weird that they did that. That they literally rearranged the starting lineup to make the faster car winning more. Like, I don't think that really makes any sense. But they did it, so I'm not going to complain too much. I just got to make fun out of nowhere, so that's what I'm doing. Passing the RX-8 Type E there in the gravel, which shows how bad the RX-8 Type E is. The RX-8 regular seems to be a little bit better, just with the no turbo lag situation. The turbo lag is very bad on the Type E, which is why I feel like the Type E always ends up in last. Now the whole race will be spent with me just destroying the RX-8 Type S, and then I'll show the race from his perspective now, because y'all saw it just a second ago from me. So, yeah, he did a good job of handling himself as I tried to push him off the road all the time. Did a really good job of staying under control. Again, the AI is better in this game, so yeah. So enjoy the rest of the video. Enjoy me trolling, and I hope y'all have a great day.